If you've been following this channel, you would know that normally I take you to some pretty strange and unique places. Prison hotels, airplane hotels, castles, train lodges, stuff like that. But this weekend, I got to do something completely different. I actually followed an American football team here in Germany. So the team is called the Invaders, and they play in the German Football League. Basically, it's the top level of American football here in Europe. I traveled with them all the way from Hanover to Aargau, a city in southern Germany, to see what life on the road is like for these guys.
Frisbee tournament level 3.
I got to hang out with the team on the bus, in the hotel, during their pregame prep, and even right on the sidelines while they were playing. And honestly, it was a really awesome experience seeing what goes on behind the scenes. It was way more personal and way more intense than I had originally expected. Now here's the really cool part. The Invaders have allowed me to follow them to make a documentary about their team. And this isn't just about football. This is about a bond between this team and their coach.
Will, way to seal the deal. Boom. Let's go.
Hey, Coach, I told you it's going to be heads. It was heads.
No doubt, no doubt.
You see, the Invaders aren't just another football team. They've got a story, one that's full of ups and downs, and it all centers around their coach. Over the past couple of seasons, the team has been through some huge changes. And let's just say, things didn't always go the way they hoped.
What the hell? We running? What? Oh, no! No!
But now, something big with this team has happened. I don't want to ruin the story for you, but let's just say this team is getting their fire back. And that's the story I'm going to dive into in this full documentary. A story about success, loss, and sheer determination to be number one. So this isn't just a sports story. This is about loyalty, trust, and how much a leader can mean to a team. And being there this weekend on the sidelines, seeing the team interact with the coach and feeling all of that energy, well, people, I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that it gave me chills. So yeah, this weekend is kind of like a sneak peek for you guys, a chance to get to know the Invaders a little bit before this full documentary drops. And this documentary isn't just about sports. It goes deep beneath the surface and shows basically the relationship between this coach and his team. And let me tell you guys, it's something really special. Stick around because I think you're really gonna enjoy it. And in the meantime, check out this behind the scenes look at my weekend with the Invaders. Roll it. So this is Jacob Adelman. He is one of the coaches of the Invaders, and he's actually the whole reason why I'm able to do this. What did I get myself into this weekend?
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun?
For sure.
So the weekend started Friday afternoon in Hildesheim, where we all met up and loaded onto this giant double-decker bus that would take us down to Aargau. They definitely weren't joking about the bus, huh? The guys settled in for the long ride, and it felt like things were going pretty smoothly until we hit traffic. We ended up stuck in a traffic jam for a little while, but the team made the best of it. Even though the delay threw off the schedule, they improvised. Dinner at the rest stop. This actually doesn't look that bad. So are you guys like carb loading for the game tomorrow?
100%, yeah. Got to get in our carbs, our nice pastas and whatnot to make sure we got enough energy for tomorrow. And got our bread.
Okay, and so we have that now. Is there anything later, or is that it?
This is it.
Okay. Yeah. Team meetings on Discord, right there on the bus.
Way too much depth out on the snap. We should be read, step, scooch, walk to pedal, and right about now, we should be escaping outside, so we're just a little bit too late. All right, remember, corners, you are always escaping outside as the last force player.
And every time we took a break, the guys found a way to stretch their legs, including a little bit of Frisbee.
JC, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, they should probably stick to football. Eventually, though, we finally rolled into the hotel late at night and everyone could check in and get some rest.
Frisbee tournament level 3.
Okay, this place doesn't look too bad. Let's check out the room. All right, so if you guys have been following my channel, you would know right about now is when I would give you guys a tour of the hotel room here. I would do a bed test, jump on the bed, let you know if it's comfortable or not, but this video is not about that. It's about the football team. And we've had a really long day, so I'm gonna go ahead and just hit the sack. I will say this though, the bed seems pretty comfortable and the hotel's pretty nice. Okay, that was a pretty bad joke. I'm gonna get some sleep. Good night. Saturday morning started with the classic hotel breakfast and then straight into a pregame meeting.
Ready to go, man. We came here for a distinct purpose, and that's to come out here and whip the Comets' ass. Point blank period. All right, let's leave no doubt. Let's leave no doubt today.
The players even squeezed in a light practice in the park next to the hotel before we loaded the bus again to head over to the stadium. Did you ever get nervous before a game?
Never.
Never.
I think the last time I was nervous before a football game was probably my freshman year of high school. I always tell people nerves come from being unprepared. If you're prepared mentally, physically, there's nothing to be nervous about. Normally when guys are nervous, and everyone's different, some people just naturally get butterflies with excitement, but the nerves is what I always tell guys. You can have excitement, butterflies, but if you're nervous, there's some sort of unprepared portion of either your mind, your physical like attributes or whatever it may be. If you're nervous, it's more than likely you're just feeling not prepared for the moment.
I'm not a guy that gets nervous whatsoever. And the reason why, I feel like if you're prepared, why be nervous? So for me, I'm just trying to be in a real calm place. I'm re-going through the game plan, making sure all the guys are focused, ready to go, and come out and execute.
Once we got there, it was game time prep. Uniforms on, another round of meetings, even more practice, and of course, an inspirational speech from the coach.
Gentlemen, I know you guys heard him, right? Yeah. I know you guys heard him. I know you heard him. Remember what we talked about? No doubt. Leave no doubt today. Leave no doubt. From the first snap, leave no doubt that what's about to happen is about to happen.
You could feel the energy building as kickoff got closer.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever. Amen. Let's go to work. 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 Let's go, turn up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Some sort of pain, you caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear, I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here, the sound of deafening fear. You won't die if you try. top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks. I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble, but I'm right in your side. You would never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble, but I'm right in your side. You would never see me coming.
After the game, both teams shook hands, and you could really see the respect for the coach. Even players from the other side came over to talk with him, and some were honestly just excited to see him again.
Rest of the way, man. Good luck the rest of the way. Hey, way to fill in and be ready, man. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Hey, what's up, Nico? You good?
Yeah,
good. Oh, it's good. I ain't recognize you at all, man. Hey, good to see you. I'm good, buddy. Let's go.
It showed me that his influence isn't just on his own team. He's respected across the entire league. So they won. The Invaders won, but the game was super intense. So it was a really good game. And I think this documentary is going to be intense because this team has fire, man. And I just can't wait to get it out. So that's pretty much it for this week, guys. I really hope you're as excited for this documentary as I am. And if you are, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe because we go on these adventures all the time. So we'll see you next time. Peace.